Yeah, they're stiff. This ought to be good, provided I can get them on. Welcome back. If this is your first time here, just welcome. Yeah, I'm excited you're here. On today's video, I see if I can get the battery cable on without removing the starter. Maybe take a bath in transmission fluid and see if we can get this thing sitting on all four wheels. So let's get with it. So our starter is right back there. See that yellow clip on there? And I believe this is our positive battery cable right here in front. And I can touch the nut, so maybe, just maybe, I can get that new positive battery cable fished down in there and get the old one off, get them swapped. Well, I got a wrench in there. Can't quite seem to get my hand in there to get a socket on it. And the motor mount's in the way to get from the front. So right now, she's just a end wrench. A bit of a turn. Bit of a turn. Turn. And repeat this for the next half hour. Got the loom protector on the new cable. Gonna give it some wraps with this wire loom tape. Keep it in place. Yeah, this is for this application. This works so much better than electrical tape. So here's the old cable. It's about 6 inches shorter than the new cable. I'm guessing it's been trimmed down here. This pigtail is also considerably shorter. I believe it's been trimmed down. She's tightened up so much that she split. And then this end had the corrosion in it. She's all every flavor of green. New cable, as you would expect. New cable. We get this jammed down in there and get her connected. That'll be done. New battery cables are in, and the repainted trays in. She's still solid, so it's definitely worth saving. Now it's on to transmission bath. Hopefully not. Probably. Got the transmission pan off. Little big chunks you see in there, probably bits I knocked loose when I was pulling it down, fell off the outside of the transmission. That, I believe, came out from the installation of the new tube. Pan itself looking pretty clean. Fluid definitely needs changed, and the magnets definitely got some metal on, but it's done its job. When we get this cleaned up, the pan gasket is just harder than 3rd grade. Well, I got the pan and the hardware all cleaned up, and now it's just time to get in there and struggle getting this thing in. Gasket does not want to lay down flat. And, well, I'm working on jack stands, so this ought to be fun. Okay, put some juice in it. Well, this is both kind of exciting and frightening. Took off the factory sway bar bushings, and they don't look too bad. They're showing some signs of being 30 years old. A little splayed out on this side. So I thought I'd replace them. Yeah, they're still pliable. Got the replacements from Moog, and yeah, they're stiff. This ought to be good, provided I can get them on. Well, that ought about do it for today. It's late. I'm tired. There's still way too much to get done tonight. So I'll be back in the morning. It's another day in the shop. Today we're working on the 96 S10. We're going to see if we can't get the front suspension in. All new front suspension, upper control arms, lower control arms, ball joints, bushings, everything's new. The only thing that's going to be left in the original truck is this steering gear box. Steering gear box? Steering gear? Same thing, I guess. Anyway, woke up to a message from my friend Tom that he'd left something outside the shop door. Let's go see what it is. Oh, awesome. These are for my jack stands. Oh, thanks, Tom. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, just finished installing new upper control arm, lower control arm. Got the spring back in there, shocks on, the knuckles on. Did a little Krylon rebuild on it, or I should say Rust-Oleum rebuild. Gonna replace on this soft brake cable. That's why I don't care that it's hanging on it. Brake line, I should say. Got the new control arm bushings in, or I'm sorry, sway bar bushings. And yeah, do the other side after lunch. It's on to wheel bearings. If you didn't see it in the previous video, preload wasn't right on the wheel bearings. They were left loose. The guy I bought this from said it just had new brakes and rotors put on, and they do look new. Here's the grease for the outer bearing. That was the inner bearing that took the brunt of it. see just how, get some off the actual bearing itself, off the ring. And just not bueno. So, knock these out, put new ones in, and we'll get them back on the truck. Well, one of the reasons I wanted to replace these wheel bearings is that's all the grease they had in them. Completely, just nothing. Just nothing. I haven't cleaned these up. So, yeah, this isn't moly grease either. This was just turned black from the friction and the heat. It's been a great day out thrashing in the shop. Got the steering, the brakes on. I could put the wheels on, but I need to bleed the brakes, so I'm just going to hold off on that. Really want to thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and hope to see you next time. Have a great day.